Hello, welcome to Anna Scholl's Midterm Project for Film History Part 2. Today I'm going to bring you through a little very short, because I'm going to be talking about the first Mumblecore film. But first I'm going to give you a little background. What is Mumblecore, you may ask? No, it is not the parents in Charlie Brown. Mumblecore is a very cool take on film, but not all would agree. Hence the name, Mumblecore. The name originates from the fact that the quality of these films isn't always up to par with what Hollywood would bring us. Oftentimes in Mumblecore films you would get poor audio and shaky camera.
No.
You go.
Okay. No, I know.
People attempted to hurt the style by giving it this name, but instead it became a super sick way to film, and the hate just derives from people wanting everything to be the same, according to me, because that's an opinion, but, you know. Mumblecore emerged in the early 2000s when making movies DIY style became pretty accessible. Video cameras had become relatively affordable, and there began to be a whole bunch of online editing softwares that anyone with a computer could access. You didn't have to have a whole lot to create anymore, and this is insanely crucial to filmmaking today. It became an accessible hobby or even a segue into a career. People got to finally show off their talents before making it as a big shot. Most Mumblecore films had a budget of less than $1 million, and with no disrespect, it was pretty evident. Andrew Bujalski was considered to be the godfather of Mumblecore. Many influences derived from 90s movies like Slacker and Clerks, but Bujalski's 2002 film, Funny Haha, is considered to be the first Mumblecore film. Mumblecore films carry a very specific, non-specific plot, in the sense that these films tend to just wander around, not telling you a story with a set hero's journey. To me, they're kind of like if you were to take scissors and cut a random period out of someone's life and then record exactly what happened, you would make a Mumblecore film. Not a whole lot happens, and you get the ambiance of real life. Background noise that sometimes obstructs the audio of the speaker. This is a key part of Mumblecore. You hear every footstep, every breath, every little mistake.
That's something. That was something, yeah. I guess when I say nothing, I mean more in like I'm not seeking a professional goal or professional aim.
Funny Haha is a film made by Andrew Bujalski that is considered to be the first Mumblecore film ever made. It sort of follows, but yet again, Mumblecore doesn't exactly follow. It more just presents, but it shows you a bit of life out of the life of our protagonist, Marnie. It's an interesting watch, to say the least. Before diving into the specifics of how this film is Mumblecore, I'm going to describe the plot, because to me, through that, you'll see how Mumblecore films function. In the opening scene, Marnie, the main character, walks into a tattoo shop or a house or a place where a guy who does tattoos lives. Here the encounter is awkward and the acting feels weird, almost like the movie is going to quickly turn into a porn video. However, the awkwardness really grows on you, because the more you sit with it, the more you realize that it's kind of exactly how any real-life awkward interaction comes about.
What is that?
It's a cow.
Doing what? Peeing? I don't see what that is.
It's not peeing.
The film does, however, take a sort of plot line when you find out that her friend Alex has broken up with his girlfriend and that Marnie has feelings for him.
I like Alex.
He finds out and essentially turns her down. This is like the scene directly after, so it kind of leaves you wondering, will he change his mind? No? Okay, what's next then? Oh, her best friend's boyfriend kisses her. Maybe drama will ensue. Oh, no again. I have no intention of underselling this film. It is good. Maybe not incredible, but definitely worth the watch. Especially since it is capturing a time period in a person's life that would typically be glossed over. It's the awkward period after college where you're trying to see where you fit in the world, but on a regular person scale. The film is very relatable and really captures the weird time in your life where you just don't feel like you fit right in society. It is really quite touching when you view this film on a human level rather than if you were watching actors act. This film itself was the turning point and beginning of Mumblecore, and it is evident through the occasional stumble over words, the obstructive audio due to background noise, and the not perfect camera work.
Hi.
Hi, I'm from Ashby Staffing.
Oh, sure. You are Margaret.
Marnie.
Marnie.
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Mitchell. I'm also from Ashby.
Andrew Bujalski does, however, have a distaste for labeling his film this way, and he doesn't like the negative connotations around the term. He wants to stay away from considering Mumblecore to be a genre. My overall review of the film can be diagrammed here by my Letterboxd review. I think I should further explore this genre and really dive into if the term mumblecore is more harmful than helpful, but I genuinely think that we should never make fun of accessibility. Films can be amazing even if they weren't made with millions of dollars, and honestly better if they weren't.